Well, I did have work today, but I gotta rectify something. I have to correct something. And that is when I'm doing my videos, thanks to Nonstop Dre, regular listener, he keeps pointing out, oh, yeah, they're running Carlson School of Management ads on your channel. And I don't like really want to go and put the Carl. Well, I wouldn't mind if the Carlson School of Management went out of business because it is a very poor, if at best, average business school. But I hated it. It was oversold. I wasted 4 years of my life there, and unless you were in accounting or MIS, this is back in the time, of course. The degree is the college is really just not that popular. It didn't open up any doors, even within the city of Minneapolis itself, or the state of Minnesota. Like, the Carlson School of Management. Go across to Wisconsin. Hey, you ever hear of the Carlson School of Management? They say what? And this is every business school. Like, have you heard of the Anderson School of Management? That's UCLA's. I mean, every major flagship campus has this business school, but unless it's Harvard MBA, Yale, whatever, there's a Wharton, Chicago, one of these prestigious, well-known. These business schools are completely worthless. The only thing you should do is begin an accounting degree or MIS, and that's it. Get the hell out. And for that, you go to Western Governors University or ASU Online and do it online for cheap, for a fraction of the cost and time. And so I'd imagine nearly all these business schools got to tout their credentials, like, blah, 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 but you step outside a 100-mile radius from these schools, no one's heard of them. And so when I went to the Carlson School of Management, graduated 5th in my class, by the way, and paid my way through college, working full-time, going to school full-time, still hey, high school kids, if you're a Minnesota, like, oh, I think I want to go to business. Couple things about choosing schools, man. No, you're not going to any private school. Nope. Not St. Thomas, not McAllister, no private schools. You go to your community college, you get your prereqs out of the way, you go to school online, and then you choose the right degree. And if you happen to go to, say, a School of Engineering at the U of M, or so you go where it's cheap, you get your engineering degree, you get the hell out. I would say go to school online if you don't have to attend a physical lab or anything, and move south where it's warm. So there's a little short there. But the Carlson School, no one's heard of it outside of Hennepin County. It's the Harvard of Hennepin County. Well, yeah, if you're in Hennepin County, maybe people have heard of it. And then you go to the employer. I remember, guys, there's a place you could stand at the U of M campus. There's the Carlson School. You see all the downtown buildings back in the day, which is still there, but that's where people worked back in the day. Now you telecommute. And I'm like, I'll go work down there. I always remember, oh, man, it'd be really cool. I even remember someone gave me the access codes to Princeton's job board. Now, admittedly, Princeton's a higher ranked school. And I saw all these Minneapolis firms recruiting from Princeton, but I never saw those jobs posted at Carlson. And this also happened at the law school at the University of Minnesota. The University of Minnesota is not a highly ranked school. It's not sought after. And so unless you're going engineering or medicine where there's a legit, all those other degrees are pretty much worthless. Now, go ahead, advertise. I understand that modernly, for the foreseeable future, young people consume college degrees as a luxury good. All my warning about what is zero negative ROI. I could have just worked 2 jobs, made a lot more money, become a carpenter, a tradesman, or hell, a truck driver. You'll come out better than the average business school graduate. Again, unless you're in accounting. So I that's fine. That's been my experience. But it's another thing when the Carlson School of Management, which they're not conscious of, I'm sure they just bought bulk ads from YouTube. Advertise on my channel. No, I'm taking you down. To all my listening audience, to anyone tuning in, please, for the love of God, do not go to the Carlson School of Management. It's not worth it. It's not highly ranked. It's not prestigious. It's very local and if you're lucky, you're regional. And it's more important you choose the right degree than it is what school you go to. So fine, if you want to get an accounting degree, fine, and it's convenient, you're nearby, you like the cold, you like crime, you like places being burned down, You can go to the Carlson School of Management if you could major in accounting. But I would say more logically, if you're a young man or woman and looking to major in accounting, not only don't go to the Carlson School of Management, don't go to any physical school. There's not one degree offered by business schools that you need to physically attend. And unless it is a highly ranked school like Wharton, Chicago, it's been years since I've even looked at what the high ranked schools were. You are way better off going to a school online like Western Governors University, which is a fraction of the cost. You could get your MBA at Western Governors. I remember, I think Carlson's charges 60 grand. Do you know what would happen if you took 60 grand and put it into the S&P 500 and just let it sit there? You'll make more money earning it compound interest than going and getting your stupid MBA, which you should be doing online anyway. And the only time you should consider the name or reputation of a business school is if you are in the top elite people. Like you're going to go work for Bain, you're going to go work for Goldman Sachs, and there you go Harvard, you go Wharton, you go Chicago. But all these pissant little business schools across the country, no. You shouldn't be majoring in business. You shouldn't be majoring in marketing. You shouldn't be majoring in HR. These are bogus BS fields. That's degree choice. You should be majoring in accounting. And if you want, you could go ahead and major in MIS, though I'd recommend you go computer science. But then if you are at those fields, the only two real fields business schools offer, why would you attend a physical business school unless you want to go play suck a blue blood's dick over at the elite Harvard and MBA? So if you're not, which most of you aren't, go online. Get your degree in accounting, sit for your CPA, make a lot of money. Get your degree in MIS, get your certifications, make a lot of money. Do not attend low-ranked, no-name business schools just because you happen to get in-state tuition. And that's it. So the Carlson School, among others, and for all you Minnesota, like, the Carlson School is really highly ranked. According to who? Bunch of teachers who never worked out in the real world? I mean, if you want, you go to the physical school, you can pay for parking, you can have your car broken into on the west side, you can be lectured about how, communism, I love it, business schools teaching communism. Oh my God, you can be lectured and lured about diversity and inclusion, you can have all the politics you want, you can see all the fat feminists on the U of M campus, you can have the college experience, you can deal with the snow and the slush, I don't know. Maybe you go Uber down in St. Petersburg, Florida, where it's warm. Put yourself through school online. Work as a bartender and smoke some cigars during the day while you go swim in the ocean. And guys, I want you to keep letting me know when the Carlson School of Management keeps advertising on my channel, because I'll keep making new videos like this. I do not want kids to go through what I did. I don't want kids wasting their time like I did. God, I remember I thought like, I'm going to realize this is professional. This is really Porter's Five Forces. Didn't we do that 3 times already? Yeah, but the TA here needs to like make some money. So we're going to rehash the same garbage and slop over and over again. Generation Apollo, $5. Keith Olbermann wants economic civil war with red states to starve them into submission over gun laws. Says blue states have all the money, so they'll win. He obviously didn't study the Civil War. It's who has the work ethic and the equipment. No, okay, Keith. All right, you got all the money. They got the money. We'll just take these no good factories and our work ethic. Hey, here's someone that here's a San Franciscan heroin addict who's homeless. He's on your team. You have him. Yeah, I'm sure he'll make the weapons. $50, $2. MIS, good for you, $50. Is that all? I thought there were more. Did I miss it? I don't want to miss any super chats. 11 a.m., 11 a.m. I guess I got them all. All right. See you guys later. Toodles.